Hi everyone, welcome to Maryland's NFT. I have another paper hand video for you today. This one's going to be a lot shorter. I'm going to go over two projects, one of them being Bears Deluxe and the other one being Crypto Jankies, the Jankies from Super Plastic. I hope you enjoy. So here you go. I picked up 7 of these Bears Deluxes for 0.01. I just let go most of them right away on the first pump. So because essentially they migrated their contract. So this is why you'll see this, and they have a new contract. So I can't even go on OpenSea and like check in my activity feed because it doesn't even show up anymore. So I had to do it like this. But yeah. So here I made 0.27. This was the other one that I went after some rare trades because I figured that would be the best. So here you go, 0.24. Over here will be 0.03. Over here will be, yeah. So not all of them are huge profit. Right over here we got a 0.09, 0.077. Oh yeah, and so this one I waited a little bit longer to see if the project. So since I was already in for free, but I figured at this point I thought the project was going to die, so I was just trying to get out, like right before it was too late. But little did I know this project was mooning, because I'm pretty sure a couple weeks after it went to like 1 or 2 ETH, something crazy like that. So if we go over here, let's go to the activity, all-time activity. And then, yeah, so the average price on October 6th was 4 ETH. And I sold my last one on, so yeah, it was like literally a week after. So for the Bear Deluxes, yeah, ETH was around 3K USD. I made 0.926 ETH. So that was around $3,000 profit. But I left a potential $84,000 profit on the table if I would have just like waited until October and sold, like, you know, on this pump, October 6th, October 5th, October 6th, I would have made in the 80,000s in that range. All right, now moving on to the Crypto Jinkies. So basically I had 14 of these at one point. I gave 3 away to friends. I paper handed 3 of them like right before we'd even moon. They were more like washes. I wasn't 100%. I kind of lost faith in this project because they were making a lot of mistakes. And then sure enough, they came out with a big announcement at the end of December that completely changed the projection of this project, and it pumped hard. In my mind at the time, I thought this was like it. I thought this was going to be like a 1 pump thing. So I was just trying to completely get out. And I figured to get back in, like if I wanted to at a cheaper rate later. And that was not the case. These things ended up going to like over an ETH pretty shortly after. And then by January, yeah. So I sold these on December 29th on this little run. So like this one, this one, this one. These were already listed. And then I listed, I believe I listed these 2 after, but it sold instantly, like 5 seconds, maybe 15 seconds after I listed it. And I was like, oh crap. I think I should have held on to my last 2 and should have just waited until like the end of the day to see where the floor was at, since I was already in for free, right? But anyways, that's all hindsight 2020 stuff. So I still made 1.5 ETH at the end of the day, which was around $5,400. However, if I would have just held an extra 15 days, ETH was around 3,200. So, and then the floor was around 1.69. Here, let's double check over here on the first pump. We got 1.69. So on January 15th, if I would have sold on that day, I would have made around $75,000. Like it, you know, that's just if I would have sold all 14 kind of thing. Even, yeah, so which is pretty nuts considering. So probably around 50,000 since I gave 3 away and then I sold 3 away. So I had 8 left. So I basically sold 8 like way too early. Yeah. So all in all, what is that? So 84, around 84 plus $75,000. So that brings up the total to around 150, right? $150,000 that I left on the table just with those 2 projects alone. It's so crazy. Yeah, and it's volume game, right? So like when you have volume of something that moons, oh, you're just laughing. And again, like $3,000 and $5,400 is not a joke. like $8,400 with 2 projects is a lot of money. If I was a little bit more experienced, had the proper tools and things, if I was a little bit more patient, maybe checked in with the Discord, the vibe, and just didn't. I feel like with the Jankies, I kind of like was more in a panic. I just wanted to get rid of them. It was pumping, and I was just like, oh wow, this is my chance to get out finally, and before it's too late. And then with the Bears Deluxe, I didn't think it was going to go up any higher than that. I thought that was like the ceiling. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it, and I hope you have a good day. Bye now.